Having it out there allows my guys to tackle regularly. Anytime we're in pads, we can tackle that the device, the MVP, without injuring ourselves or someone else. And just the practice, the simple repetition of doing a drill like that, which right now I've opted never to tackle in practice. The only time my guys tackle 10 times a year in games. So it will allow them to be more proficient and more successful. And I think injury reduction, concussive injury reduction is going to be huge for us.
So, overarching goals are to make football a safer sport. The way that we were approaching that is by trying to eliminate player-on-player contact from tackling, while also simulating a realistic tackling experience. And so this not only cuts out injury risk during practice because you have less player-to-player contact, but you're also allowing players to practice realistic form in an in-game scenario, which they don't get without live play. And so by focusing on sort of the driving goals there, we were able to come up with this solution that's a mobile, freestanding, self-righting tackling dummy that's able to reset and be completely autonomous. It adds a level of decision making, which is one of the key elements. When you're approaching a tackle, you have the setup where you approach your target. You have a breakdown where you have to get inside the hula hoop, as we say in rugby, where you basically make contact with the player, and then you bring them to the ground. And so the current methods for practicing, you aren't able to integrate those. You can practice tracking another player, you can practice the takedown on a static pad, but nothing actually allows you to put them together and simulate a real in-game experience the way that our mobile virtual player can.
Oh, it's great. First of its kind. It's going to totally change the game for us. We're big on making sure that we protect each other, so being able to hit a pad as opposed to a player is huge.